Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. As we're getting settled here, I'll get our program started. I'm Marcia Danielson, Vice President for Economic Development here at South Central College. Thank you all for joining us today to celebrate technical education. It's great to see you all here. We have a great afternoon planned for you. We will hear from a few special guests who want to congratulate our students on taking that first step toward a promising future. Then we'll ask the students to sign their letters of intent, and then one lucky student is going to walk away with a $1,000 scholarship. And we will finish our program. For those who are interested, we'll be providing tours of the respective technical programs that we're celebrating today. Before we get started, I want to thank the representatives who are here from business and industry. Thank you for being here. We realize that you're very busy, and we also know that this is an important day because this is our next generation of workforce. And we encourage our students to visit with the business and industry representatives that are here today. And again, thank you, business and industry, for being here. We'd also like to recognize all of our parents, family and friends, and the school officials who are here with us as a sign of support. Thank you for being here for this significant event in the life of our future students. Now, please join me in welcoming Dr. Annette Parker, President of South Central College, to the podium. Dr. Parker?
Thank you. Good afternoon. I'm going to go off script. I have a script here, but I'm going to go off a little bit. I always do. I would just like to thank everyone for joining us today. Last year we did this for the first time, and it was just heartwarming to see this day. It's, to me, there's only 2 days that are more important, and I shouldn't say more important, equally as important, and that's commencement day and the first day of school. And so thank you, because this is our future, and they're important. And you guys look great up there. The students, you guys just look great. And we need you here in Greater Mankato. We need you throughout Minnesota. You're our future, and we're not going to be successful without you. So we're going to honor you today. Yesterday, I was in Washington, D.C. My kids always laugh about how I say that word. And I was meeting with legislators. I was fortunate enough to have lunch in the U.S. Capitol, and the rotunda is amazing, you guys, if you ever get there. But every legislator that I met at the federal level were talking about you. They were talking about how important it is that we have the workforce of the future, and that is the young people that we have in this room today. And that's why the businesses are here. That's why people came from around the country to see you and to support this effort. And so I want to thank everyone for taking the time to do that. My journey began much like yours. I started at Lansing Community College. I received an Associate of Applied Science in Industrial Drafting, and I was fortunate enough, blessed to figure out that I could use my technical degree to be a teacher. So I became a teacher that taught high school, CTE, and then college corporate training as well as college courses. And then I went on to be a college administrator that led me to where I am today. And so, and let me just say that one of the things that I pull from every single day is what I learned in my associate degree. And I use it all the time, and really some of the skills that I bring to this presidency that's very much appreciated by the businesses in this community is that background, because they know I understand what you all need to be successful and to contribute to the continued growth of our community. And so with that, I want to tell you that you're choosing the right field. You're going to be successful. We need you. And we're dedicated to your success. And so I hope you have a great day, and I'll be back up after as the celebration closes. So thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Parker. This national event is only in its 4th year. It is conducted in conjunction with the National Coalition of Certification Centers, NC3. And South Central College is one of 108 campuses that are hosting this event across the nation today. The event has grown tremendously. Last year, South Central College was one of a handful of colleges across the country to lead the charge and the first college to bring it to the state of Minnesota. To learn more about the history of this exciting event, we invite you to watch the NC3 video at this time.
Hey, good morning. Welcome to 4th year of National Technical Letter Intent Signing Day. What an exciting day it is. And I want to thank all the participating colleges for joining us on this very, very special day, recognizing students from all across this United States of the value and the nobleness of technical education.
This was an idea about how to engage directly with young people and bring them into great career fields.
Today, you're about to take an important step to prepare for a fulfilling career. This day highlights the importance of celebrating the dignity of work and the technical training that makes a real difference in preparing people for success in jobs across many sectors.
We're excited about the wide realm of opportunities that you are embarking on. The value of gaining a high-quality technical education is something that can bring benefits for years to come.
Having the opportunity with signing a letter of intent says to that special student, that special time in life, it's about you. And there's nothing more powerful than telling a student that you want them in the program, and that you're excited to have them there.
We're super excited about your decision to invest in your digital literacy skills and to jumpstart your career to the next level. Today you're signing with a school that's going to prepare you for the quickly changing world of work.
And we congratulate you for the fact that you've made this decision. It's important. It's important not only to you and your family, but it's also important to your community and to the nation as a whole.
You've chosen a great time to chase your dream. The ever-changing automotive technology has created a huge demand for you, and FCA is ready to welcome you to the family.
Signing a letter of intent, putting a hat on, having business and industry people side by side saying when you complete your program and you graduate, we'd like to talk to you about employment. I can't think of anything more important.
It sounds strange, but I believe the #1 benefit from technical education is that it ushers in other intrinsic skills. Skills like confidence, humility, risk-taking, and attention to detail.
The opportunities represented by technical careers in critical industries continue to grow, and so do the requirements for the skills and the knowledge of the workers who will pursue them.
Your commitment today is going to lead to personal success, and that success is going to be realized in your families, in your communities, and in companies like Train.
I firmly believe that we are at the very cusp, the very beginning of a new technology piece. We know that it's already out there and coming, but it's really at its infancy.
And we want to thank you for the fact that you have made this decision and that you are going to start on this incredible journey.
And we want to wish you success and good luck in this career endeavor.
On behalf of the LS Sterrett Company, I would like to acknowledge all the participating schools, instructors, and family members who have supported these students to this point.
And we want to thank you for the fact that you have made this decision and that you are going to start on this incredible journey. Without you, our infrastructure would never be built, buildings would never be made, and we would not have the things that we have today.
We want to wish you the best of luck and pass along our congratulations on the choices you're making today and the future success you're going to achieve.
So I want to thank you today and appreciate everyone's efforts to make this day happen, and again to the staffs across the country of each one of our schools.
That's awesome. Good job, Roger. It's now my pleasure to introduce someone who knows well the demand for talent in our region and the role of the community technical education. Jonathan Ziert, President, Greater Mankato Growth. Jonathan?
Well, thank you. This is such an energizing day, such an exciting day for each one of you. You know, the promise for your future in terms of this time that you're entering our economy and the opportunities that exist. You know, the world goes through pendulum swings, opportunities when things happen, when we put focuses in different places. And I can tell you right now, as much as any other time in our history, if we go back decades, the focus on the need to have people skilled and trained in technical areas that will help advance our economy and our society is heightened more now than it ever has been. You're at the front of that. The opportunity for jobs that you're pursuing are wide open right now. You're pursuing things that are going to feed the world, those of you in agriculture. You're going to help save lives if you're in advanced manufacturing. These are the types of things that you're going to do. And the demand for your type of work is going to be twice the rate as it has been in the past compared to other jobs that haven't required additional education like you're pursuing. I couldn't be more excited for what you're about to enter. As Dr. Parker said, we need you. We need you now in these businesses, but we need you in our societies and in our communities. In this region alone, over the next 4 to 5 years, we will have 3,000 vacancies in jobs that are going to require people just like you, some of those. Somebody with your education that's going to be a part of that. Our economy will continue to roll forward in a marvelous way because of what you're committing to today. And these are fantastic companies that are on your radar, that are with us today. And your commitment, I love the celebration of the National Letter of Signing for academics, right? The commitment. It's a page we've stolen from athletics, if you will, but this is something about you're going to do for the rest of your life, a contribution that you're going to make to society that's beyond the entertainment value, beyond the physical activity, but it is going to do things like save lives or feed the world. Those are challenges that our part of society here in this part of the world will have a major impact on. And so I'm so thrilled that NC3, colleges like South Central College have brought this to the forefront to make this a special day for each one of you because of the commitment that you're making for us to take time out and say, well done, we're here to support you, we wish you the very best of luck. So thank you for committing to the future as we look at each one of you and know you are part of the future we will experience. Fabulous choices, and best of luck to you. Thank you.
Thank you, Jonathan. We're also thrilled to have a representative here with us today from NC3, and we also have their partner organizations with us. So before I ask Roger to come up and say a few words, I would just like to acknowledge that we have Darren Bovey here from Snap-on. Darren? We have Paul Roberts and Nick Swanson here representing Train. Thank you. From our Minnesota Transportation Center of Excellence, which is a Minnesota State Center of Excellence, we have Chris Hadfield and Bob Enberg. Chris and Bob? Thank you all for making the journey. I'd like to invite Roger Tedaneski from NC3, the Executive Director, up to the podium to say a few words. Roger?
Wow, good afternoon, everybody, and especially to you, the students. What a great day for you. You know, it's, I used to enjoy being able to say that, you know, a decade ago or 2 decades ago, but it's going on almost 4 decades ago. I was sitting in a chair like yours, as Dr. Parker talked about. I started in career and technical education as an automotive technician a long time ago, 40 years ago. And someone asked me the question today in Dr. Parker's office, well, did you ever think you'd be doing what you're doing today? And I said, no, I was just figuring out how to get my career going. But I'll tell you, I think Dr. Parker touched on this a little bit earlier, is the skill sets that I learned from my automotive instructor going through automotive technology have stayed with me and helped me advance my career every step of the way, from being an automotive tech to going into diesel technology and then into materials development for the oil field and gas industry, to materials development for the space shuttle industry, then of course coming back, giving back to the current technical industry and bringing industry and education back together to celebrate a day like today. So, you know, we've heard already about the tremendous need that's out there, but I want to kind of also talk about the tremendous opportunity for you as young people that's going across for the next 20 or 30 years. Jonathan touched on is the 3,000 jobs just here in Mankato. It's about economic development. It's about the opportunity for you to not only get a great education, but work in the industry and maybe someday start your own job or be part of our own business or be part of one of the great companies that are here in Mankato that want to grow, and the technologies that are happening that just continue to go vertical. I mean, when we think about Fiat Chrysler that is working with Google on autonomous driving vehicles, you know, how cool is that, right? The things that are going on in energy and energy efficiency, but all these pieces all come back to one main thing, and that is, you know, good hands guided by good minds, and the skill sets that go with that. And for our parents and our guardians and our grandparents that are here today, to recognize that you know, hope does have a face, and it's South Central Community College. This is a great organization, as Marcia touched on today. I'm honored to be here. I've known Dr. Parker for a good 15 years now, that we've been working on many things across the country in collaboration, but to be here today and be part of this is extra special, because this is what it's all about. It's our future, and these are the kind of things that, you know, help economies grow, help communities grow, help neighborhoods revitalize and come to that next piece, and make Thanksgiving and the holidays fun when people are around and they're working and they get to laugh and have a hamburger and a hot dog and a Coke and enjoy life, right? So it's a great piece, and as Marcia mentioned, you know, you're on live television today. This is being broadcast through the NC3 website across the country. So as I speak, there are people in Washington, D.C. Watching this. There's other people in Minnesota watching this. You have corporate boardrooms that have this up on their website, on their boardroom monitors right now. And you know, so I'll give a shout out to Pat Archambault at Train and Nick at Snap-on Tools, along with Sergio and folks at Fiat Chrysler. You know, this is a part of building communities, but the main thing is the interest in young people, but also for our instructors. And how many instructors do we have with us in the room here today? Could you take a stand up, please? And let's give them a round of applause. Because if I could take a minute, NC3 does a lot of things, and we are invested in the whole picture, whether it's here at South Central Community College or any one of our colleges across the country. But our number one focus is the instructors in the classroom. Our number one focus from our industry partners are those instructors in the classroom. Because yes, technology moves, you know, as Jonathan mentioned earlier and Dr. Parker, there's a lot of things happening, but what happens in that classroom, and how do we help our instructors today stay current on today's technology, and oh, by the way, 6 weeks down the road, that technology keeps moving, how do we help them sustain that level? And it takes the commitment from the school boards, the city councils, the civic leaders, the foundations, everyone that's represented here, to make sure that that instructor, the current ones and the new ones coming in, that they're supported in that classroom, because as you students know, you engage with them every day. You see them every day. They see you every day. And that's the key piece that we're all here excited about today, is driving that big picture for you and the opportunities that reside with you. So I've spoken long enough. Marcia, Annette, the whole City Council and group from Mankato in Minnesota, Chris and the team, thank you and allow me to be here today, and it's exciting. So thanks.
Thank you, Roger. I'd like to invite Darren Bovee, Industrial Account Manager for Snap-on forward to say a few words. Darren?
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Darren Bovee, and I am the Industrial Account Manager for the three-state area for Snap-on Industrial. On behalf of myself and Snap-on, congratulations on taking this positive step in your life and career. You've chosen to further your education and get into a trade that interests you, and again, congratulations on taking that step. As we are seeing in our industries, the need for technical education and quality people to join the workforce in these areas have and are growing dramatically. Technology and other factors are driving the need for a large portion of this increase. This should be an exciting time for you, as these needs grow at the time you're beginning your education. It's great to see all the support from our industry leaders, city council, instructors, and friends and family. As I just went through this myself, my oldest daughter, Jamie, is starting her Bachelor's of Science to complete the RN program. We talk quite often, and our conversations usually consist of the challenges of the program, other challenges she's facing with college, and I'm running low on cash, Dad. Hashtag send money. One thing I've learned from her is she leans on other students, and other students lean on her through this program. That's one thing I've witnessed working with the students at this school. Once you're on the floor, people are helping each other. After I attended her white coat ceremony, I witnessed how critical support is from us and others. You as students will support each other as you progress through the program as well. SCC has the programs and the dedicated instructors to make you successful in your chosen trade. You see also in this room there are many partners in the industry here today that are and will support you through this program and after graduation. I want to thank Dr. Parker, Marcia, and John Harper for allowing myself and Snap-on to be part of your special day and continuing with this partnership. Congratulations, and I wish you all the best of luck.
Thank you, Darren. At this time, we would like to share remarks from our distinguished legislators. They regret that they're not able to be here with us today. They're in session, doing work for us, hopefully. They have sent remarks for us to share with you. So please welcome Dr. Susan Tarnowski, South Central College's Vice President of Student and Academic Affairs, to the podium to share remarks from Senator Nick Friends and Representative Clark Johnson. Susan.
Thank you. Students, you look fabulous. Those shirts are just you. They're just you. But welcome and congratulations on attending this event, thinking this way about your future. My thanks to the faculty, particularly for their help, and to our industry partners and our city and government partners. So I get to represent the government part. We do have a letter from new Senator Nick Friends to you students. So it says, "Dear students, congratulations on your commitment to pursue a technical education at South Central College. This is a great campus with a tremendous opportunity for you. Jobs requiring a technical education make up an expanding part of our local and global economy. Your commitment to achieve a technical education and to graduate ready to enter an expanding career field is an essential component of what the workforce needs of Southern Minnesota and beyond are. Participation in one of South Central College's excellent technical programs will assist you in developing the skills needed to enter this growing and exciting field. I am confident that South Central will provide you with an extraordinary educational experience, preparing you for the next chapter of your lives. Study hard, have fun, but not too much fun, and congratulations. from Senator Nick Friends, District 19. I also have a letter for you from a longtime SEC supporter, State Representative Clark Johnson. Dear students, so when have you last got a letter from a congressperson, huh? Pretty good. I want to commend you for signing a National Technical Letter of Intent to attend South Central College. You've made an excellent choice. I think you will find that South Central College will support you as you learn and prepare to enter a technical field. There are many opportunities, not only in our region, but across the state and nation, for highly trained individuals to fill jobs that are technically complex. I expect that this demand will continue to grow as these industries grow. Your education here at South Central will be the first step in a lifelong career, working in important jobs that serve a vital part of our society. You're making an important investment in your future. Prior to my retirement, this is Clark, not me, I was an educator for more than 30 years. Learning is fun, but I also know learning is hard work. With the support of the fine staff at SEC, you can flourish as a student. I wish you the very best as you take this important first step in preparing for a career in a technical field. Sincerely, Clark Johnson, State Representative. So thanks to both of those individuals for participating in the way that they can in our signing day today. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Tarnowski. It is my distinct pleasure to welcome our local officials representing the City of North Mankato. With us today, we have City Manager John Herenstein and City Council Member Jim Whitlock. John and Jim, do you want to stand so they know who you are? Thank you. And Jim, you have a few words for us, so please come on up to the podium.
This is the first step in the rest of your life. I love the blue shirts. I was engaged a couple of gentlemen here from Mapleton, the rest of you from southern Minnesota area. This is something, I mean, you stuck around here this long, we haven't drawn the thing yet, so. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now beginning the signing ceremony. Wait a minute, no, congratulations on committing yourself to pursuing a higher education. Young people like you and colleges like this continue to make a positive impact on our community. In furthering your education, you are enhancing your lives and the lives of those around you. Today's event gives me confidence to know that our businesses in North Mankato and southern Minnesota will continue to thrive with the talents and the energies these students bring to our future. Congratulations, students, for taking this opportunity. First step into the bright future. As a councilman in the city of North Mankato, I want to make sure you guys are coming to a new town. My door, my office for the city hall here in North Mankato is always open to you. If you have something that you see that you think should be addressed, don't hesitate. Come on down to City Hall and ask for me. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Jim. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we will now begin the signing ceremony for the National Technical Letter of Intent Signing Day at South Central College. We invite family and friends to take photos. We just ask that you stay behind the media area if possible. We're live streaming today, as Roger said, and the event is being broadcast on the National Coalition of Certification Centers website as we speak, and people really do watch it. Last year I got emails afterwards saying what a great event we had, so we are being watched, and we're grateful to all of you who are watching us on the web as well. We invite the business and industry representatives from each technical sector and our faculty to come to the front and stand here behind the chairs as our future students are signing their letters of intent. Our business and industry partners are here, students, to demonstrate their support and to let you know that they are committed to your success and that great careers await you after graduation. Our faculty and staff are here to let you, our future students, know that they're also committed to helping you and to apply their knowledge and in your field of expertise. So let's get started with advanced manufacturing. We invite all the advanced manufacturing faculty and business and industry leaders down first to come back and stand behind the students. And students for advanced manufacturing, you can please come forward and be ready to sign at the signing table. Come on down. Our advanced manufacturing programs include computer integrated machining, energy technical specialist, mechatronics, and welding. Please join me in welcoming the students to the front here, our future students at South Central College. Manufacturing has changed significantly over the past several years. Employees with high levels of technical skills are needed to run and maintain complex automated machines and sophisticated systems. As a result, both demand and wages are high for high-tech manufacturing careers. Most of our students have jobs in their field even before they graduate from South Central College. So let's meet our advanced manufacturing students. So this is where you got to grab the mic. Please introduce yourself. Let us know your first and last name, what high school you're from, and the program that you will be pursuing this fall at South Central College.
My name is Trevor Prang. I go to Maple River High School, and I'm going to go in the welding program.
I'm Logan Corum. I'm from Maple River, and I'm going to be going to the welding program.
All right, that's great. Thank you, students. So let's take your letters of intent out of the folder and validate your commitment by signing your intent to complete your SCC Advanced Manufacturing Program successfully and graduate workplace ready. South Central College will keep these signed letters as a reminder of your commitment to your education. Great. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in applauding. Congratulations, students. Thank you. Now we invite our next group, which is our future students from agribusiness careers. The faculty and business leaders can come down and join us for this area and stand behind the students as we've just done. Students, please come as well. These are our agribusiness career students. South Central College has a long history of offering agribusiness programs, and we are constantly updating our offerings to meet market need and provide new opportunities for students. We have a lot of agribusiness programs. They include agricultural education technology, ag chemical applicator technician, agribusiness office specialist manager, agribusiness production, ag service and management, agribusiness service technician, professional swine manager, and viticulture. And as you may know, Southern Minnesota is an ag epicenter for agribusiness and related fields. We're always proud to partner with Green Seam, a program established by Greater Mankato Growth and many ag industry partners. South Central College is also proud to have the Southern Minnesota Center of Agriculture, which is a Minnesota State Center of Excellence, which includes 4 higher ed institutions from throughout Southern Minnesota. Are we ready? Okay, let's meet our agribusiness students. Please introduce yourself, first and last name, and the high school that you're from, and what part of the agribusiness program you'll be participating in when you're here at South Central College.
I'm Ethan Andrig from St. Clair High School. I'll be going into the egg production.
I'm Josh Hengel from Maple River, and I'll be going into chemical applicator technician.
I'm Andrew Mossman from Kimball Area High School, and I'm going for service technician.
I'm Zach Miller from Janesville. I'm going into egg production.
Theodore Pouch, going into agribusiness production.
John Sonic, Maple River, egg business production.
Alex Gardner Owatonna, agribusiness service technician.
I'm Dawson Knudsen Buddy, go to Lake Crystal Welcome Memorial, also egg business production.
That's wonderful. Okay, students, go ahead and take your letters of intent out of your folders. Validate your commitment by signing your letter. Again, we'll keep your letters on hand as a reminder of your commitment to your education. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in applauding the next generation of agribusiness. Our next area is allied health and nursing careers. We invite the next group of future allied health and nursing career faculty and industry representatives to the front to stand behind their group of students at the table as they sign their letter of intent. Allied health and nursing. Students, go ahead and come forward. Our programs in allied health include dental assisting, emergency medical services, health unit coordinator, intensive care paramedic technician, medical assistant, medical laboratory technician, and phlebotomy. Our programs in nursing include practical nursing, professional nursing, and nursing assistant home health aide. Employees are in high demand for all of these fields with a particularly high need here in our region. Please welcome these students to the front. So let's meet our allied health and nursing students. Students, introduce yourself, first and last name, the high school you're attending, and what program you will be pursuing next fall at South Central College.
My name is Mariah Halverson. I am from Blue Earth Area High School, and I will be going into medical assisting.
My name is Jesse Hoppy. I attend Mankato East High School. I will be going into emergency medical services.
I'm Brenda Rodriguez. I attend Butterfield Odin High School, and I'm going into the dental assisting program.
I'm Tyra Stoll. I go to Sleepy Eye Public, and I'm going into nursing.
I'm Carly Tesh. I go to Lake Crystal Welcome Memorial, and I'm going into nursing as well.
My name is Chloe Albachton. I go to Nicollet, and I plan on attending the practical nursing program.
Wonderful, thank you, and good job. That's hard to do sometimes. Please take your letters of intent out of your folder and validate your commitment by signing the letter that you will be attending South Central College in the Allied Health and Nursing programs. We'll hang on to your letters as well as a reminder of your commitment to your education. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in applauding the next generation of allied health and nursing professionals. You can go ahead. Thank you. Our next category is Arts and Communications Careers and Associates of Arts. We invite our next group of future arts and communications careers and Associate of Arts faculty and business individuals to the front to stand behind our students. Students, please join us at the table as well. Our arts and communications technical programs include graphics communications and multimedia technology. These fields combine creative with technology to produce awesome work and rewarding careers. I also want to mention that we've recently introduced an Associate in Fine Arts for Visual Arts degree that is a transfer program. South Central College also has a 2-year Associates of Arts in Liberal Arts and Science program that prepares students to transfer to a 4-year university to pursue a 4-year degree in the field of their choice, including many technical fields that have a 4-year degree. Please welcome our Arts and Communications and AA students to the front. All right, let's meet these students. Please introduce yourself, students, first and last name, the high school you attend, and what program you'll be pursuing next fall.
Cecilia Elmore from Maple River, AA.
And Samara Madison from Lake Crystal and AA.
Mayor Rodriguez from Maple River, AA.
Great, thank you, students. Okay, take out your letters of intent from the folder. Validate your commitment by signing your letter of intent. We'll keep your letter as a reminder of your commitment to your education. All right, ladies and gentlemen, please join me in applauding our newest Communications and Associate of Arts students. Congratulations, students. Thank you. Our next category is building and design careers. We invite our next group of future building and design career faculty and business and industry representatives to come forward to stand behind the students as a sign of support. Students, you can make your way to the table. Our Building and Design Careers program includes architectural drafting and design, carpentry, civil engineering technology, geographic information systems, and HVAC, which is heating, ventilation, air conditioning, and refrigeration. While all these fields are vastly different, all are involved in some way or another in the building industry. Building and design is a lot more than just hammers and nails. It's a field where creativity, communication, and problem-solving skills are in high demand. Please join me in welcoming our building and design students to the front. So, we're ready to meet our building and design students. Please introduce yourself, first and last name, the high school that you're attending now, and the program that you'll be pursuing next fall at SCC.
My name is Joey Cook. I go to Redwood Valley High School, and I'm going to be going to HVAC.
My name is Katie Ambacher, and I go to St. Clair High School, and I am going into architectural drafting and design.
Eric Langworthy, Maple River, HVAC.
Lucas Prosnick. I'm from Superior Central High School, and I as well will be going into the HVAC program.
Ben Grosskreutz, Janesville Waldorf Pemberton High School, and HVAC.
Seth Hartman, Lake Crystal Welcome Memorial, and also HVAC.
Yusuf Mohammed, Imam Shafi High School in Somalia. I'm going to study civil engineering.
Excellent. Thank you, students. Let's go ahead and take your letter of intent out of your folder and validate your commitment by signing that letter. We'll keep a copy of that signed letter on hand as a commitment, as a sign of your commitment to your education. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in applauding our next generation of business and design professionals. Our next category is business careers. We invite our next group of future business career faculty and business and industry reps to the front to stand behind their business career category. And students, please join us at the table. Our business programs include accounting, business management, computer careers, culinary arts, marketing management, and office administration and technology. This is another high-growth area. Business employment is expected to increase in Minnesota by 16.5% between 2009 and 2019. Please welcome our business students to the front as they begin their future at SCC. All right, let's meet our business students. We need your first and last name, the high school you attended, and what program you'll be attending next fall at South Central College.
I'm Logan Baumgart. I'm going into business management. I'm from Mankato West.
Jacob Broyne, business and management.
Anthony Etter, Mankato East, business management.
Caitlin Johnson, Janesville, Waldorf, Pemberton, and culinary.
That's excellent. Students, go ahead and open your folders. Sign your letter of intent as your commitment to completing a business program successfully and graduating workplace ready from South Central College. We'll keep a copy of your signed letter as a reminder of your commitment to your education. Great. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in applauding our next generation of business professionals. Go ahead. Thank you. Our next category is human services careers. We invite our next group of future human services career faculty and business and industry reps to the front to stand behind the students as a sign of support. We have two programs in this category, child development careers and family services specialists. These are careers in caring in this category. They draw individuals who are sociable, responsible, and concerned with the welfare of others. Will all the students who are pursuing careers in child development or family service specialists please come forward? The U.S. Bureau of Statistics predicts that social work and human service positions to be among the most rapidly growing employment opportunities, increasing by 23% in 2018. Well, let's meet our students. Please introduce yourself, your first and last name, the high school you're currently attending, and what program you will be participating in next fall at South Central.
Sabrina Martin. I go to New Ulm Public, and I'm going to be going into child development.
My name is Evelyn Sandstead. I go to the Minnesota Country School, and I'll be going to child development.
My name is Selena Vasquez. I go to New Ulm High School, and I'm doing child development.
Thank you. All right, students, take your letters of intent out of your folders, sign them to validate your commitment to completing the SCC Child Development Program successfully and graduating workplace ready. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in applauding the next generation of child development professionals. Thank you. Our final category is transportation careers. We invite our next group of future transportation careers faculty and business and industry reps to the front to stand behind their group of students as a sign of support. Students, you can make your way to the table for your signing. Our transportation programs include auto body and collision technology and auto services. In 2016, SCC was selected as one of 20 colleges throughout the nation to participate in a Right Signals, a national credentialing initiative established by the American Association of Community Colleges, with a grant from the Lumina Foundation. South Central College received this grant to develop a model to prepare auto body and collision technology, as well as HVAC students, for industry certification. Auto body and auto service students, welcome to South Central College. Let's meet these students. Please introduce yourself with your first and last name, your high school, and what program you'll be pursuing in the fall at South Central College.
My name's John Baker, Maple River and auto body collision.
Curtis Nash, Mankato East High School and Automotive Service.
I'm Dalton Potter. I'm from Blue Earth Area High School, and I'm doing auto body and collision.
Matthew Skelly from Lee Sir Henderson High School. I'll be doing automotive service.
Great, students, thank you. Please take out your letters of intent out of the folder and validate your commitment by signing your letter. You'll be graduating workplace ready from SCC's transportation programs. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in applauding our next generation of transportation professionals. Thank you. Are there any juniors or senior high school students in the audience who haven't had a chance to sign their letter of intent? If so, we invite you to the table for your signing at this time. Anyone else? All right, well, now is the moment that you have all been waiting for, the scholarship drawing. Please join me in welcoming Mike Bresnahan from South Central College's North Mankato Campus Foundation Board. Mike?
Good afternoon and congratulations to all the students today. I'm Mike Bresnahan, as was said. I serve on the executive committee and am also the scholarship chairperson of the South Central College North Mankato Foundation. This fall, our foundation will present more than $250,000 in scholarships at the college's annual Scholarship Awards ceremony on campus. The scholarships are just another example of the generous support from the community, but also our confidence in your potential. I'd like to take this opportunity to encourage each of you to apply for a scholarship for this fall. It's a simple application, so it won't take you that long to complete. The deadline is March 3rd, and the link to the online form can be found on the South Central College's website. So my purpose today is to select the scholarship recipient from the student attendees. And I have Dr. Susan Tarnowski here, the South Central College's Vice President of Student and Academic Affairs, to help me with the drawing.
His lovely assistant.
She called herself Vanna earlier, but there's no letters to turn. And this year's scholarship winner of $1,000 South Central College scholarship is Dawn Knudsen Bundy? Bindi. Dawn Knudsen Bindi, Lake Crystal. Come on down. If we ask you to come up. Dawson.
Dawson.
Oh, it's Dawson. Yep. Dawson Knutson Bindi, correct? Congratulations. Dawson Knutson Bindi. Congratulations. We'd like to get a photo. And you have the certificate here. Right over here. All right. Once again, congratulations to you all, and we expect great things from all of you. And the first thing we would expect you to do again is to go online and apply for a scholarship for this fall. Again, best of luck to everyone. Thanks.
Thank you, Mike. I'd like to ask President Parker to come back to the podium to say a few final words. Dr. Parker?
I'd like to just take this time to, on behalf of South Central College, to really thank everyone again. I'd like to thank our community leaders that came out, our state legislators that couldn't be here today with us, but sent warm welcomes to you all, to our faculty and staff for the work that you do every day. You make it all possible for our students, and I want to say thank you to them. John, over in Student Affairs, where are you, John? Stand up, because John did a lot of work in coordinating and making this all happen. To Greater Mankato Growth, Jonathan, thank you for all you do. He came last year and he says, I can't miss it this year. And we wanted to make sure Jonathan's here. He's a key part of really making sure our community continues to work together well. And to our national leaders, Roger, I can't thank you enough for your vision in creating this and making sure that community college students and our future students throughout the country are received well and recognized at the level that they are, because they're so important to all the communities throughout North America if we're going to continue to compete in a global economy. To everyone here from Train, Snap-on, and all our local businesses, it's just so important that you support this future that we have. It's bright as you look at these young people today. It's just exciting to know that you guys are going to be here and fill our jobs and all of the jobs for the future. So I want to congratulate you again for your accomplishments and all that we, for your future, that we, there's high expectations, there's going to be high reward, and we're going to be here, South Central College and the community, every step of the way. You heard from our city councilman. He said, come to City Hall if you need anything from City Hall. So we're all here. We're committed to you and to your future. And my door is open at all times, too. Anytime you need any support from the president's office, please come there and make sure that we're meeting your needs. And so I hope you enjoy the rest of the day, and I look forward to seeing you in the halls of South Central College. So thank you again, everyone.
Again, a final thank you from me as well for everyone that's here today. And I want to give a special thank you to everyone that's watching us today on live stream.